Okay, we're on Knapp. Apparently they changed the address system. Gilbert's house is now 777. The 1930 census shows 402. But up there around that corner you'll see it's Gilbert's house facing Gilbert's Mountain. And over there, those two peaks, that pickup truck, that's the pad. This is not Gilbert's, but similar, and been around as long as Gilbert's. Now that big White House there, that was there in 1959 when Peggy and I were here. It's all abandoned now. And here's Gilbert's. Oh, I started the dog bark. Whoops. It's okay. There's Gilbert's. Now, they've made like one house out of the two houses. There's the screen porch. Door in the center of the porch. This end of that screen is where Gina and Grandma and me are and were. And the front door of the house. Move along over here. That iron gate used to be a separate house, and that's where Peggy and I and Grandma stayed. And this is October 8, 2016. This is the property. Now in our old pictures, there was a white picket fence here on this fence line where this gate is. This old shrub might be a leftover. They're kind of there in the old pictures. And there was a picket fence and there's a little gateway there. We got a picture of Peggy and Grandma and Gina standing there at nighttime. And, well, from 59 to 2016, the picket was replaced by a cyclone, and there was a gate, is a gate right there. There was the front door. I see the screens have been covered up with some red plywood. Place has turned into a obviously. I imagine Gilbert the original structure of this house, being he was a respected carpenter in Tonopah, probably nailed every nail in this structure and the house behind it. Ouch. Now that little piece of house coming off the structure, that may have originally been, you know, the outhouse where I took a bath. We got that picture. We come around here. And here's the back of the house. Side of the house. And this first set of windows must have been a living room or a bedroom. I don't quite remember what it was like in there. But then there was the kitchen. We got a picture of Gina in her kitchen. That's the second set of windows. And then you went out the back door and you'd see the back door in Gina's kitchen picture. And there was a space, and you see the third roof up there. You know, there was a space between that and the second house, and then here were this third set of little windows. It could have been the outhouse, and then this final little stucco section is a total add-on. And there you have it, boy. But this is the house. I don't know if I can... These old trees and bushes are probably left over from Gina's landscaping. And on Zillow, all this land back here is all part of the property of this Gilbert's property. And I think down there in that flat that's all bare, there might have been a corral. We have a picture of Peggy in it, and I remember an old building there where an old car was in it. And Elmer had said in '59, was the old car still back there in the old garage? And it was in '59. Well, there's nothing there now. Unless it was that tin shack there, I don't know. So there's the structure now. Now, when old Gilbert's sitting there in that screen porch staring out the screen, what was he looking at? Right there. The mountain. That's what he was staring at. And we got a couple pictures going up that road. Old ones. Grandma and maybe her friends standing there. Notice the shape of the hilltop, the skyline of it. You'll see it in our old pictures. Alright, I'm turning this off.